Okay, let me get y'all ready. Oh, hello. Good morning. Oh, can this thing focus? Okay, there we go. Hi guys, good morning. How are you? Oh my gosh. This sounds like a morning that I should sing the good morning song, but I won't. I know. Gotcha. Gotta be quicker than that. Anyway, it is mid-January, January the 13th. It is the last day. Sorry, I'm killing you guys with my heater in my vehicle because, you know, I always say, girl, I got African bones. My ancestors is not from here. It's cold weather for who? So, today is the last day that my twins will ever be 6 years old. They won't ever be 6 years old again. And it's making me very, very sad. Like, I'm emotional. It could be because, you know, I'm really into my second pack of Tampax. That's okay. It's okay, Valencia. But yeah, I'm low-key like really emotional and trying not to like have any an unnecessary like breakdown of emotions right now because it's happy times. But it's really making me a little sad because like I don't have any plans to have any other children unless that's God's plans. But it's so funny because my kids asked me, it was Maximus, you know, he's the asker child, Ask Max. Speaking of that, you know Maximus has a channel. Yeah, and he's like, Mommy, I need to like get back on my channel because I only put up one video on my channel, Mommy. Like, what's going on, Mommy? And I'm like, pick up the camera, little boy. So he asked me, Mommy, what if you have another baby? And I'm like, who gonna be the baby daddy? I said, the only way I'm having another baby is if God moved mountains and earth, okay? Turned hell into a ice rink, and we went skating down there and came back and said, oh, it's too chilly, we got to get up from out of here. Would I ever, you know, do that? And that is having a kid with my ex. And I know, you know, people go on to have other children, whatever, but, you know, I already have like one baby daddy that drives me insane. So I'm just like, you know, let's just keep it all in the family. But that would require me to like actually like him in that way. I just can't see myself having anybody else's kids because I have all of my kids with that one person. You know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with having other children with other people. That's completely fine. But like, girl, one baby daddy is enough for me. And I don't act like that. So I was like, Max, that's up to God and what he want to do. But I don't... Child, we can get you that bunny. We can get you that bunny. If you want the bunny, just say that then. You know? Oh, I think I got an eye booger. So this morning I am out. And I gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. People let her blaze if you wanna get down. Yeah, I'm going through some things. Girl, I got to go find a birthday cake for my children tomorrow. Like, the day really just crept up on me. I should have did this yesterday so they would have the cake today. And all they would have had to do was just pick it up because they would have kept it in the big freezer in the store. But, you know, procrastination is just a sign of a person who likes perfection. That's me. So I got to go find a cake. I got to go get their gifts, which I already know. Jordan told me that she wanted this horse that cost like almost $100. It's not meant to ride, but she gonna try and ride the damn horse, child, and break one of its hooves legs off and then cry. Trust me, that horse gonna be broke within 48 hours. But it's okay. It's okay. Izzy wants the walkie-talkies. We went to Target the other night. If you remember the last video that I put up where I was talking about, girl, I got stood up. Yeah, girl. He never got the walkie-talkies. He instead traded his nice walkie-talkies for some weird stuffed animal that has two ends on it, girl. I don't know. Hold on, let me order my coffee. Yes, I would like to have a grande dark roast with 3 vanillas and almond milk, please. And and I'm feeling wild today, so let's just go ahead and add a single shot of espresso in there.
In the dark roast?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And that's
Anything
it.
up for you?
Nope, that's it.
All right, that's totally $4.98. We'll see you at the window.
Thanks. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And also, I don't know, I think I'm gonna like do a scavenger hunt inside the house and like around the outside of the house. It's really cold. I wanted to get a one of those like bounce houses, but it's just too cold. Okay, it's too cold outside. I think it was like 42 degrees outside this morning, and yeah, it's just too cold to do any outdoor activities. And I was thinking about taking them to the zoo because we hadn't been to the zoo in a while, but with everything going on, you know, like with the whole thing of the Capitol and just like the racial divide in the world, just going to the zoo just made me feel like I was just watching slavery happen. You know, I feel sorry for them animals. And I know what you're saying. What, Valencia? How do you compare that? Because like, I just don't think it's natural for anyone to be taken from their homes and thrown into cages and be stared at for money. And these animals ain't getting a cut of no money. They should just be happy to be there. We saved you from your environment. No! You took me from my cave, bitch! Sorry. So sorry. Anyway. And I'm about to have my coffee and love it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't do zoos. It's slavery. It's animal slavery, okay? You want to pet some manatee. Them manatees supposed to be out in the ocean. Leave the manatees alone. And I know what you're saying. Oh, well, they were weak animals out in the wild and they would have died if it wasn't for the white man saving them. No! As you can tell, I'm pretty amped up these days, girl. I am amped up, girl. I am amped up. But anyway, shout out to all my white people that really love me and understand my personality. I love you. Shout out to all of my black people that watch me and understand me and that love me and that know that Valencia is just a whole character and a personality. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, right now I am a whole emotional mess right now because I'm never gonna have another baby again. Like, this is the youngest. It's like a fleeting, like my babies, they're not babies no more, and I'm never gonna have a baby again. So this is like my last 6-year-old. Do you know what I'm saying? Sad times. Okay, hold on, let me pay them. Okay, how much was it? Good.
Good. $4.98.
$4.98. $4.98. I be dropping money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, $4.98. And I've been slacking on getting my little points here. Let me get my points or whatever. Scan them points. I'm gonna scan, do the double, and then there you go. Thank you. I think that's 5. Okay, you're good. You can keep the change for somebody. Thank you. $4.98, child. So I'm gonna get 2 pennies back. I don't know. So yeah, I just got up this morning, rolled out of bed, put on the first thing that I saw, brushed my teeth, washed my face, got in the shower, you know, and I'm out in these streets trying to find things for my kids. How are you doing today? You know, how is your life going, honey? Is it going great? Also, with thinking about just like random stuff and my kids getting older, then I realized it's so weird. Like, both of my children, both sets of my children, their birthdays are in the same month. The twins, of course, they're twins. Duh! Right? But the boys, Julian and Max, their birthdays are in the same month within like the same week. They're only, I think, is it 7 days apart? Is it 7 days? Max's birthday is on the 7th, right? Their birthday is only like 4 days apart. So, girl, at the beginning of the year, like, I don't even care, girl. I'll be adult broke, okay? I have money, but it already has, you know, its purpose. The money has purpose, okay? So, yeah. Speaking of money and its purpose, I gotta go to Target and return a bunch of these pillows that I got because I wanted to just have like a fresh comforter for the new year. And just, yeah, I mean, in all honesty, like my kids, if you have children, girl, you know, how many comforters do you buy in a year? How many sets of comforters do you have? So I got the bright idea, to get like a duvet because I feel like it fits my life the best. So I got my first duvet. Well, no, is it a duvet? Yeah, it's a duvet. Yeah. Well, it's like the down comforter that you wrap in the duvet. Yeah, so I got my first down comforter, but I'm looking for the perfect duvet. This one didn't work, and I got all these damn pillows, and I'm just like, what am I doing with my life? I've got other things to do with my life right now, Valencia. So, yeah, I just really need somebody to take my credit card and just put it in a blender. Like, blend that thing up and erase the debt that comes along with it. Although, you know, my credit card debt isn't that bad. It's only like $4,975.86. But girl, I've made like 3 payments this month on it, and I'm gonna double up. I'm just pay it off with my tax return money, you know what I'm saying, with the taxes. Oh, this coffee looks so freaking good right now. And very hot, might I add. Ooh. So anyway, I've enjoyed this quick little chat with you guys. Trying to be open and not like too transparent, you know, to the fact that you can see the insides of my insides, but you know, just sharing what's on my mind. And I feel like people got to do that more. And I'm down to do that more. I probably should have got something to eat with this, like some little egg bites. Girl. Oh my God, can I tell y'all something? No, it's the wrong time to tell y'all this while we're drinking. But I'm going to tell y'all because, you know, whatever, transparency. So, you know, I gained a little weight or whatever. And it doesn't really matter to me. I've always been okay with my body. I don't really subscribe to the notion that bodies have to be perfect or look like what you're seeing, because it's all an agenda to put more money in the pockets of these doctors who, you know, it's their advertisement. If you look at it like this, maybe it's because I do work in the field of like convincing people to do stuff that they probably like don't even like need to do, but we do it because we get paid to do it, right? That's why I don't like being called an influencer. When you get to the pearly gates of heaven, don't be like, Valencia convinced me to do this shit. That's why, Lord, I'm not accountable. And he gonna be like, Valencia's still down there living her life. Okay, she about to get her soul right, and you here. Like, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like all these girls that go and get their body done, which I don't care. You know what I'm saying? More power to you. Maybe if I had me a little bit more coin, you know what I'm saying? I probably would have already been there with you, girl. But I'm just one of those people, like, I'm scared about going under. It's the anesthesia thing for me. You know what I'm saying? It's the anesthesia for me. And some people just don't make it back. Like, I've had, like, I won't say, like, relatives or whatever, like, relatives who know this person's person who have told me stories about, like, people go get their booty done and don't wake up. Like, it's a real thing. Not that I need my booty done, because I got a whole lot of booty going on. But you know what I'm saying? But the point is, back to the point, is that these girls are an advertisement. Whether they name the doctor or not, they are influencing other people, you know, to go get these things done, or influencing people to, I guess, look at themselves and say, what can I fix here? What can I fix here? What can I fix here? So the doctors are just making, these doctors is just making money, child. So yeah, I try not to get caught up in that. So I don't care if I gain a little weight. I said, you know what? I'm just going to go buy some bigger pants. And I did. And that's okay. I'm fine with that because I love to eat. However, losing weight has never really been, dare I say, a problem. I mean, it is a problem because it's hard to do. Let's be clear. But like once I get committed to like my, I don't like to say diet because it has the word diet in it and ain't nobody trying to die. Okay? From eating too many vegetables or whatever, or just not eating. So I'm going to eat. But I'm going to eat what I love. So I've been eating a lot of vegetables. Last night I ate a gang of vegetables. I made a vegetable lo mein. It was straight vegetables. And I don't know what I was thinking. Like, you know, oh my gosh, I'm being so healthy. Yeah, girl. But have you ever gone to the detox? You know what happens. You crap yourself. Okay? I mean, not like you need an adult diaper, but you got to go. Like vegetables flush you out. It was like I had like some zucchini spiraled noodles and cabbage and carrots and garlic. It was busted. Okay, bust down busting. Okay, busted. What's that song that they're all doing this viral challenge to? I don't even know. The point is, yeah, it ran right through me and I like it. Like some people don't like talking about the number 2 and the health benefits of the number 2, but you're supposed to go number 2. The same way that you go number 1, you go pee. Could you imagine like you just don't go pee all day long? You would think you were dying. Actually, you would be dying because your kidneys are shutting down. Your kidneys are failing. You might have to go on dialysis. It's the same thing with your intestinal system. Something's wrong with you. You could be dying if you don't poop. So for me, talking about poop isn't like a whole gag, unless I see it. Okay, girl, if you see something, you got to say something. Like, I can't see somebody else like barf. I can't even talk about, I smell it. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't bother me to like talk about the health benefits of it and why you need to release and why it's normal. Like, I don't drink any like the diet teas or whatever, but I do drink my coffee. You know what I'm saying? Some people have like a certain mindset about coffee. There's a controversy about coffee, a conspiracy about coffee. Some people say that it's a drug, which I think it's a drug. I really do. I tell my sister this all the time. I don't know what they put in the Starbucks coffee. It's got to be crack because this thing has people waking up at the ass crack of dawn, waiting in a line that you would think they was going to be serving cheeseburgers, waffle, egg McMuffin sandwiches, bacon, and a milkshake on the side. No, baby, it's just a cup of $5 coffee. If that does not sound like crackhead tendencies, I don't know what does. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is caffeine is a drug. If you ask me, that's just my personal opinion. It's highly addictive. They put it in cigarettes. Girl, the more you know. I'm just saying, caffeine is highly addictive, and I don't let my kids have that stuff. Like, I don't let my kids have it because, you know, it's addictive, but I mean, it gets me through. You know, back in the day, one day they're gonna make caffeine illegal. I truly believe so, because back in the day, my grandmother said they really put cocaine in the Coca-Cola, and my mother said that her mother used to drink Coca-Cola every single day, baby, and that's when they put the stuff in the Coca-Cola, but they stopped doing it. You know, a little bit in small doses. I'm just saying, Google it. Your grandmama or your great-grandmama was a cokehead. I'm just saying, a lot of America was. It's the truth. Be appalled. I'm appalled too. And then they slammed this new thing called coffee in front of us. It's the same thing, but they just weaseled their way around it. It's a derivative. Where does caffeine come from? That's what I want to know. Somebody Google it. Where does caffeine come from? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know where it comes from. What is it extracted from? I want to know. Me and my friends want to know. Me and my homegirls want to know. Just saying. Anyway, Yeah, so back to the vegetable situation. So I ate all the vegetables last night, and I've been releasing and releasing and releasing in a natural way, which, you know, I got to go get on the scale in here, because at the end of this last year that we just had, I was weighing in at about like 150, maybe 155, dare I say 155, which I'm okay with it. Like, I've always said this before, like, I'm okay with being like a nice size girl. I think women are supposed to be, you know, dare I say, like, filled out. It's just a natural progression of a woman. Now, I'm not here to offend anybody, like, get out of here with that, you know what I'm saying? I don't like when, like, you like say things about yourself and how you feel that you should be, and people think, oh my gosh, you're body shaming, oh my god. No, I'm not body shaming you. I'm talking about how I feel as a woman. For me, I'm okay with gaining weight, and as you get older, your metabolism slows down. Everybody isn't, I don't want to say lucky, because I don't want to glamorize skinniness or whatever, but everybody doesn't have the same metabolism to just be skinny all their lives. That metabolism is fleeting, baby. Especially after you have as many kids as I've had. Like, my body is like, girl, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, come on. Your thyroid is really working these days. It's working out, trying to figure out, are we skinny or are we a little bit more thicker, girl? Are we thicker or are we skinny? Are we thick? I don't know. Short circuiting, you know what I'm saying? It happens. So, like, I just didn't beat myself up about it. I just said, you know what? For health reasons, I just want to make sure if I do gain weight, I do it in a healthy way, and not in an unhealthy way where I'm clogging up my arteries, whatever, right? So I'm okay with, like, healthy weight gain. I'm all for the gains, you know what I'm saying? You made me into, you know. Anyway, so yeah, but I just don't like having a stomach that looks like it's just bloated, or just has like tons of gas, or a living being growing inside that will be due in the next 7 months. You know what I'm saying? Woo, girl. So, yeah, I just laid off the carbs. I love bread. I love pasta. I love gluten. I love muffins. I love waffles. I love croissants, especially when they fresh out of the oven with the butter on them. I love rice. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm just trying to cut back, and that's what I've been doing. I've been cutting back, and I've just been replacing all of the carbs with a lot more vegetables. Now, I'm not giving up carbs. I'm not going to torture myself in that way. If I eat a piece of bread, I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, it's time to go jump off this very high bridge. I'm not doing that. You ate some bread. You know what I'm saying? Now go eat a ton of vegetables and work that stuff on out of you. So that's just my mindset. If I eat something, then, you know, for the next couple of days, then I got to eat healthy. So, but I am weaning away from red meats. I guess chicken. Me and chicken, I don't know what it is about chicken, but I just don't like chicken. You know, people be like, ooh, how do you eat that seafood? They're scavengers. Well, I feel like chickens are just big ass roaches. Okay, they eat everything, and then have the audacity to lay eggs, baby. Roaches. Big roaches. Chickens are big roaches. So I don't really like that. I don't really like chickens. But if I do choose to eat chicken, I gotta eat some chicken that's like hormone free, all of that stuff, like free range. Like, I don't need you to be eating your brothers and your sisters and your mama and your daddy and your poop. You feel me? Just saying. Girl, I just can't do it. So, I do like steak, like a nice cut of steak, a filet, or like a nice New York strip, nice and fatty, beautiful, marbling with the long fat strip. And then I love lamb. Like, I'm a lamb eater, because, like, for me, when it's that time of the month for me, I need lots of iron. I know people say, oh, well, you don't have to eat meat, you can get lots of iron from spinach. I am not, you know, what's that man, Popeye? And I don't have a girlfriend named Olive Oil. But you know what? Olive Oil's, her slick back and her bun was the girl. I don't know. I think she might have been using got to be glued gel, because that thing never moved. It was on. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, I know you can get your iron from, help me out, friends, spinach, of course, collard greens, kale, beans, right? Like black eyed peas, beans, greens, chickens, rams, lambs, hogs, mugs, you name it. You know what I'm saying? But like, I enjoy, and I know you're gonna be like, oh my God, best friend, you're an animal. By all intensive purposes, we all are. I love you. But I really like a nice bloody steak. You know what I'm saying? Does that make me weird? Am I weird? I like it. Like, don't overcook my steak or we're gonna fight. Oh my gosh, my camera is trying to die right now. Well, girl, I'm gonna have to go. This is where I leave you, friend. This was my moment. You know, I always have to like sit and talk while I drink my coffee, because once I put it down, it's gonna get extremely cold. But anyway, have a good day. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, mañana. Make sure your notifications are on, because I'm uploading a lot more these days. If you notice, girl, trying to do some things, girl, trying to make sure that this money down on this house is there. You know, I need 20 more. I need 20 more. I need at least 40,000, but I need 20 more, or else the mortgage is gonna be high, girl. Okay, so anyway, oh, that's a whole nother conversation that we gotta have, girl, about the house. I really feel like people from Florida, I notice, I catch myself, I talk really fast and really country at the same time. Like, girl, slow down. It has nothing to do with the coffee. That's just how people talk here. It gets muddled up. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, I gotta go get my twins a birthday cake. I'll show you guys tomorrow what the birthday cake and stuff look like. I'll be vlogging through this day. Okay, anyway, I love you guys very much. You guys have a great day. Don't let anybody make you lose your job, because these days people be really trying you, girl. They be wanting you to go off. Keep your job. That's for my black people and my white people. Don't be a Karen, okay? If you see something going on, Karen or whoever, Bestie, mind your business. Keep on walking, girl. Keep your mask on. Just don't, because I don't want to see you on the news, okay? Because I ain't gonna be able to defend you because you've been acting like a Karen. Don't do that. We love you. We need to come together these days. Everything is so separate these days. It's all love for everybody. I feel like Malcolm X. No, because Malcolm X was like, you do me, I'm gonna do you, baby. Martin Luther King, okay? Speaking of which, his birthday is coming up soon, girl. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll be rambling all day. I love you. Bye.